There's a voice inside your head. It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't want what's best for you. And right now, as you listen to these words, it's working against you. Whispering. Doubting. Undermining. It's the voice that wakes up when you're about to take a risk, when you're on the edge of a breakthrough, when you're closer than ever to the life you deserve. And its only mission? To make sure you never get there. You've heard it before. That hiss of, "Who do you think you are?" when you dream big. That mocking, "You'll never succeed," when you take the first step. That paralyzing, "What if you fail," when you're inches from victory. It's not your conscience. It's not reason. It's not even you. It's something darker. Something older. And unless you learn to silence it, once and for all, it will destroy you. Here's the truth about this voice: it's not protecting you. It's controlling you. It feeds on fear, grows stronger with hesitation, and thrives on your obedience. The more you listen, the louder it gets. The louder it gets, the smaller you become. Until one day, you wake up and realize, you've spent your entire life negotiating with a terrorist living in your mind. But today, that ends. Today, you take back control. Here's how. 1. Name the enemy. The voice is crafty. It disguises itself as logic, as humility, as being realistic. But when you strip away the lies, you'll see it for what it really is: the ghost of every doubt, every criticism, every limitation ever placed on you. Give it a name. Call it the saboteur. The liar. The coward. When you name it, you separate it from you. And separation is the first step to silencing it. 2. Starve it of attention. The voice survives on one thing: your belief. Every time you hesitate, every time you second-guess yourself, every time you pull back from greatness, you feed it. So cut off its supply. When it speaks, don't argue. Don't negotiate. Ignore it. Treat it like background noise. A broken radio. A meaningless static. Without your attention, it will wither. 3. Replace it with a new voice. You can't just remove the old voice, you must override it. Create a new voice. One that speaks in certainty. In courage. In defiance. Train it daily. When the old voice whispers, "You can't," the new voice roars, "Watch me." When the old voice warns, "It's too risky," the new voice fires back, "Good." This isn't affirmation. This is psychological warfare. And you will win. 4. Prove it wrong, immediately. The voice's greatest weapon is time. The longer you wait, the more power it gains. So act. Now. Take the smallest possible step toward what it says you can't do. Send the email. Make the call. Start the project. Every action is a bullet fired back at it. Every victory, no matter how small, is proof that the voice is a liar. This isn't just about confidence. This is about survival. That voice doesn't just want you to doubt yourself, it wants you to die doubting yourself. To reach the end of your life as a museum of wasted potential, with the voice as your only curator. But you were meant for more. You were meant to rise. To fight. To win. So the next time that voice speaks, the next time it tries to shrink you, to scare you, to steal your future, remember this: you don't have to listen. You don't have to obey. You just have to speak louder.